रेवती नक्षत्रे इंद्रयोगे भवकरणे द्वितीय दिनांके शनिवासरः एवं पंचांगम स्वच्छ भारत स्वस्थ भारत।
वंदे श्री गणनाथने मंदरादरा मंदहासवदनने भक्तिय पुष्पगण अर्पिसुवे तव पादके वागणप करिದಾಗ ಎನ್ನುವ ಗಣಪ ಓ ಎನ್ನುವ ಗಣಪ ಕರಿದಾಗ ಎನ್ನುವ ಗಣಪ ಅಜ್ಯೋತೆ ನಮೋಸ್ತುತೆ ಶುಭಂ ಕರೋತು ಕಲ್ಯಾಣಂ ಆರೋಗ್ಯಂ ಸುಖ ಸಂಪದಃ ದ್ವೇಷ ಬುದ್ಧಿ ವಿನಾಶಾಯ ಆತ್ಮಜ್ಯೋತೆ ನಮೋಸ್ತುತೆ।
ಯುಗ ಯುಗಾದಿ ಕಳೆದರೂ ಯುಗಾದಿ ಮರಳಿ ಬರುತ್ತಿದೆ, ಯುಗ ಯುಗಾದಿ ಕಳೆದರೂ ಯುಗಾದಿ ಮರಳಿ ಬರುತ್ತಿದೆ, ಹೊಸ ವರುಷಕ್ಕೆ ಹೊಸ ಹರುಷವ ಹೊಸತು ಹೊಸತು ತರುತ್ತಿದೆ, ಹೊಸತು ಹೊಸತು ತರುತ್ತಿದೆ।
ಪ್ರಾಪ್ತೆ ನೂತನ ವತ್ಸರೆ ಪ್ರತಿಗ್ರಹಂ ಕುರ್ಯಾದ್ವಜಾರೋಪಣಂ ಸ್ನಾನಂ ಮಂಗಲಮಾಚರೆ ದ್ವಿಜವರೈಃ ಸಾರ್ಧಂ ಸುಪೂಜೋತ್ಸವಂ ದೇವಾನಾಂ ಗುರುಯೋಷಿತಾಂ ಚ ಶಿಶವೋ ಲಂಕಾರವತ್ಸ್ರಾಧಿಭಿಃ ಸಂಪೂಜ್ಯೋ ಗಣಕಃ ಫಲಂ ಚ ಶೃಣುಯಾತ್ ತಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಚ ಲಾಭಪ್ರದಂ। Today is Chandramana Yugadi. According to Indian Hindu calendar, we celebrate this day as New Year. After bathing early in the morning, wearing new clothes, we decorate our house with bazaars, rangoli, etc. and participate in the worship of God by offering flowers, fruits. And we shall listen to Panchangam. This is the meaning implied in the shloka. We all Indians make sankalpa on the eve of Chandramana Yugadi, our new year, by performing Chandra Namaskara and surrendering it to the lotus feet of Bharat Mata by participating in this sacred task. Human life is not one of struggle, but the worship of nature and the practice of yogic life. Let this be our duty. Let Mother Nature flourish. Hari Om.
तन्नश्चन्द्र प्रचोदयात् ॐ सोमाय नमः। समस्ति नमस्कारासनम् ऊर्ध्व नमस्कारासनम् तानासनम् एकपाद प्रसरणासनम् अश्वसञ्चलनम् अर्धचन्द्रासनम् अधोमुखश्वानासनम् अष्टाङ्गप्रणिपादासनम् भुजङ्गासनम् अधोमुखश्वानासनम् एकपादप्रसरणासनम् अश्वसञ्चलनम् अर्धचन्द्रासनम् उत्तानासनम् ऊर्ध्वनमस्कारासनम् नमस्कारासनम्।
turn. See, Adi Bhautikam. Second round. Adi Devikam. Third round. Adhyatmika. Bhunamana mantra. Samudravasane Devi. Parvatastana Mandale. Vishnupatni Namastubhyam. Padasparsham Kshamasvame. Come out from your mat and touch both the hand to the ground and touch it to the eyes 3 times.
ಬರುತ್ತಿದೆ ಯುಗಾದಿ ಭರದಿಂದ ಭುವಿಯ ಕರೆಗೆ ಹೊಸ ಬಗೆಯಿಂದ. ಬರುತ್ತಿದೆ ಯುಗಾದಿ ಭರದಿಂದ ಭುವಿಯ ಕರೆಗೆ ಹೊಸ ಬಗೆಯಿಂದ. ಹೊಸ ಪದ ಹೊಸ ವಿಧ ಹೊಸ ನೋಟ ಸಸಗಮಪ. ಹೊಸ ಪದ ಹೊಸ ವಿಧ ಹೊಸ ನೋಟ ಚಲನೆಯಲ್ಲೇನೋ ಹೊಸ ಮಾಟ. ಬರುತ್ತಿದೆ ಯುಗಾದಿ ಭರದಿಂದ ಭುವಿಯ ಕರೆಗೆ ಹೊಸ ಬಗೆಯಿಂದ. ಭುವಿಯ ಕರೆಗೆ ಹೊಸ ಬಗೆಯಿಂದ.
Namaste. On this, I say New Year vacation, on the dais, my teacher, respected teacher, it is my really honor to sit with him after 40 years. So, thank you very much, sir. Now, if I ask you, after doing this Chandra Namaskara, what is your feeling? You say, I know each and everybody will say it is very nice. It's no other words. If you, there is a we call 5 levels of, that is called Annamaya Kosha, Pranamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha, Vijnanamaya Kosha, then Anandamaya Kosha. So you have to go like that only. I mean, first you have to see what is happening. I mean, raising hand, bending down. That is a physical things. That's we call Adi Bhautika. Just now Akka told about all those things. Adi Bhautika. Then Adi Daivik. I mean, next you will go to the next level. That is called pranic level. What is exactly happening? Can you feel while lifting the hand or bending down? Can you feel the flow of blood? Can you feel that how the breath is going inside and giving the energy to each and every cells of our body? That feeling we cannot get because we are not entered into that level. That is called perception is very grahana shakti, exactly word what we use in Kannada or in Sanskrit. Grahisudu. It is not looking. So normally we say that when you go to temple, they don't ask, have you see God? They will say darshanaita. Darshanam, it is 360 degree view. So we have to, if you look from that, I mean if you feel from that angle, then only you will come to know what is Chandra Namaskara. Now I will exactly say, if you go into this world, there are always duality. It looks like duality, even though it is a linear, these things. Duality means we have day, night, good, bad, cold and warm or heat. Everything is duality. Or even right side brain, left side brain. Everything duality if you look that from angle. But even though if somebody asked what is Vivekananda, what is the heat or what is then he said that is not, it is the magnitude of the temperature. That's all. 0 or coming down or this. If you say Celsius and this one, it's a minus 270 degree means it is 0. I mean the lowest point, if it is highest point. But we see in duality. It is two way. Like day, night. Same way, temperature and coldness. It is coming down or going up. So even if you say sea level also, it is going up, that is, and going down to the sea. So like that, everything is in two ways. Like that, if you start from a linear scale and we have 0 point and after that plus and minus. Same way, you should know both the things. Now, how the temperature is raised. Similarly, we have to lower the temperature. So here, when you do the Surya Namaskara, it is, we have two. That is Pingala and Ida. Ida means Eda. Eda means left and right. So we have Sushumna Nadi. Somebody asked, where is the Sushumna Nadi? Where it is exactly? Then I told him, where is the exact place where you sit in cycle while learning so that it will not fall any side? That is the place. Same way, where is Sushumna Nadi? That is the place where you are in balanced state. You are not getting angry also. You are not attached to anything. You are very, as it is, perceiving as it is. In Kannada we call it as iddaddannu iddante keludu, iddante nodudu. Otherwise it will become wrong. Because I will attach to something, then will I look into some other way. That is called biased. I am biased to that. Then my feeling will be biased to that. If I am not biased to anything, it is as it is I am looking. I will look as it is. This is called Sushumna Nadi. So now, here we have Pingala and Eda. If you say, for example, you are more oriented this side. If you fall another side, you will go to another side to, centrifugal and centrifugal force, so that it will be balanced and it will remain everything. The moon and in this Brahmanda, universe, everything is placed in such a place that there is the balanced centrifugal and centrifugal force. So it is kept there. Same way, if you breathe in both the nostrils equally, and that is in a very yogic state, then we will have in balanced state. But either you observe this one, you sleep in one side so that this nostril will be upside. That day you measure your temperature using any good very sensitive thermometer, then temperature will be raised. You sleep other side so that this nostril will be upper side. Then the breathing will happen in this side. So we'll call Chandranuloma, Suryanuloma in pranayama. So that side the cooling effect will happen. So if you know Surya Namaskara, then you know how to raise. The all feeling is raised. It's raised state. If you practice Chandra Namaskara, then it is lowering state. Then one state you will go, it is just like a balance, balance where both this will come and the needle will come in one point. That is the place we call it as a balanced state, samastiti. So that's why this feeling, to get that feeling, you should have that type of perception. Grana Shakti, you have to go to that level. Then only you will feel. Otherwise, everything is Bhautika, Adi Bhautika. Say, can you see the current in a wire? You can't see. But we can perceive it. Otherwise, you have to touch that. Now, always we say that if any temperature raised or anything like that, even if there is an earthquake, then immediately first snakes will come to know. Even if it is 100 kilometer before only, 100 kilometer far away only, that snakes will come to know. That's why we always in our Samskriti or in this one will given very much important to snakes. Because in Kannada we use one word, Mayella Kannu. Mayella Kannu means each and every cell has got that type of perception. Each and every cell. So, that is the cell level, this one we call. Cell level, each and even one 33 koti devategalu, we use that word. So each and every 33 crores of cells, that type of perception means you will come to know all that feeling. So to get that feeling, you have to enter into the second level. That is Adi Bhautika, Adi Devika, Adi Atmika. Atmika means it is happening in myself, inside me. That is why. So, if we union that three things, hardware, software and energy, same way, Sharira, Manasu and energy, that is prana. If you union it, then you will feel that things. Graisvike, Darshana. That's why Darshanikaru, we call all old Rishis, we call them Darshanikaru. They experienced it just by sitting one place. They're making this one. So you know very well, to receive any satellite signal or to receive radio mirchi, at least one example, you have to tune it to that level. If you don't tune it, you won't receive. So similarly, to this Brahmanda has got all the immense knowledge. So we have to read it, to get it, to have it, you have to tune to that level. That is the frequency. That frequency is Om. You know very well, you might have heard, you might have read in some books recently, the NASA is telling the sun is producing a sound which is synchronized with the Om sound only. So if we remain in that frequency, then it will match with the Brahmanda, this universe frequency, then we will perceive everything. It will come as it is. Somebody asked, So I always gave the example of Sharira, Manassu, energy. It is equivalent to hardware, software and energy, that battery. It is yoga is not one day or morning. It is our lifestyle is Yoga Ve Jivana. You have seen some t-shirts written in that Yoga Ve Jivana. It is every state and sitting posture, everything state. That is the state. Every moment, every day, every kshana, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಕ್ಷಣದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಬದುಕುವುದು. Then only we can enter into that state. Hope we are all, each and every person, each and every ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ we call, each and every person enter into that state and will become all rishis. Hope this samvatsara, Shubhakrat, this samvatsara will make us to enter into that state and enlightened. Hope the Almighty God will give that much strength to enter into that state. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to share my knowledge with all these great people. Thank you. Thank you very much.
ವರ್ಷ ಬಂದಂತೆ ಯಾರು ಬಂದಾರು, ಗಿಡಮರಕ್ಕೆ ಹೊಸ ವಸ್ತ್ರ ಯಾರು ತಂದಾರು. ಹೊಸ ವರ್ಷ ಬಂದಂತೆ ಯಾರು ಬಂದಾರು, ಗಿಡಮರಕ್ಕೆ ಹೊಸ ವಸ್ತ್ರ ಯಾರು ತಂದಾರು. ಹಾಡೆಂದು ಕೋಗಿಲೆಯ ಕೂಗಿ ಕರೆದಾರು, ಹಾಡೆಂದು ಕೋಗಿಲೆಯ ಕೂಗಿ ಕರೆದಾರು. ಮಾವಿನ ಚಿಗುರನ್ನು ತಿನ್ನಲು ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರು. ಹೊಸ ವರ್ಷ ಬಂದಂತೆ ಯಾರು ಬಂದಾರು, ಗಿಡಮರಕ್ಕೆ ಹೊಸ ವಸ್ತ್ರ ಯಾರು ತಂದಾರು.
I am really happy today being the Chandramana Yugadi, the beginning of the new Samvatsara. It is being performed by mixed feeling, eating bevu and bella. Now, so far you heard about the importance of yoga and different aspects of yoga. It's not only the physical exercise what you do, it's beyond that. And Mr. Harish Shetty, about 40 years back, I was his officer in NCC. He was an outstanding student in St. Lucia's College. I was teaching them the Irving. I was conducting the classes. There is a say in Kannada, ಗಿಡದ ಗುಳ ಮೊಳಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ. I don't know how many of you are able to understand. ಗಿಡದ ಗುಣ ಮೊಳಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ. You can judge the quality of the tree during its germination. I am being a botanist. I can understand and tell you well. By observing the process of germination, you can interpret what type of tree, plant it is going to be. I assure you, with the same perseverance, dedication and hard work if you do, your life will be very, very bright, my dear students. I am extremely happy. 13 rotations you were doing, Madam was giving the order, and it is not a joke. Not to please you, but the determination. And with what confirmed determination you are doing, if you fail in your determination, I have to become this. This is my goal in my life. So in this new Samvatsara, last year it was Plava. Plava means Viplava. What are the things happened? You know, Corona. I was not definite whether we are going to reopen this school at all. Uncertainty anywhere, everywhere. So now we are very, very happy. Shibakruto Nama Samvatsara. This Samvatsara will be very good. Now, my dear students, being the Yugadi, you have to eat both bevu bella, sweet and bitterness, or that kahi sihi, eradannu. In life, we should receive both with equal spirit. Win and defeat. That is known as, what do you call? Sportsmanship. What do you mean by sportsmanship? accept defeat or win with equal spirit. All will not become the Prime Minister, President and all top level. A few lucky. Likewise, my dear students, I wish this Shubhakrutanama Samvatsara and Chandramana Yugadi, my sincere wish, because being the responsible position of this institution, probably I am the eldest of all the people who teach you, who manage you. With that full responsibility, I wish every child of mine, in both the way, physical and mental and emotional and spiritual. So your personality, as it is said, based on 5 components, the physical, the yoga, physical exercise you do, emotional, the feeling what you have, my country, my people, then social, your leadership qualities, how best you are accepted, and mental, how bright you are, how best you will be able to solve, and ultimately this spirituality. In our institution, I don't know in other institutions, along with the importance given to the 4 component of the wholesome personality, it is the spirituality is also very, very important. That is why Indians and Indians are accepted anywhere in the world because they are actually spiritually tempted. Energy is there. So my dear children, all these 5 components of the wholesome personality is emphasized here, not only the classroom teaching. So today, once again, I compliment all my dear children. I am very happy. So you have done Chandramana Yugadi and Chandra Namaskara. It is unheard, it was there, it was not practiced much to balance heat and cold. This being done, I have got the explanation from the learned professor. He is a yoga patu, and I thank you, Mr. Harish. Chandramana Yugadi and this year, entire year, Shubhakrutu Samvatsara bring wealth, peace and prosperity. Thank you very much.
Yugadi, where U is Utsavam, G is Gauravam, A stands for Anandam, D is Dhanam and I is Aishwaryam. Here we conclude the program. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಶುಭಕೃತ್ ನಾಮ ಸಂವತ್ಸರದ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. ಬೇವು ಬೆಲ್ಲ and payasam will be served for everyone.
ಸರ್ವೇ ಭವಂತು ಸುಖಿನಃ, ಸರ್ವೇ ಸಂತು ನಿರಾಮಯ, ಸರ್ವೇ ಭದ್ರಾಣಿ ಪಶ್ಯಂತು, ಮಾ ಕಶ್ಚಿತ್ ದುಃಖ ಭಾಗ್ ಭವೇತ್. ಓಂ ಶಾಂತಿ ಶಾಂತಿ.